That's not annoying at all. Well, yeah, like I said, man, I don't know what these people's deal is. You know what I mean? But let's get real. Let's talk about it, right? Like I said, it'd be the same ones, the same fools, the same people. They always in the way. They do the same thing every day. And I just like I told you, Christina, I just can't stand inconsiderate people, which I wouldn't even call them people because they're not. They're like subhuman. But like, it's just incredible, bro. Like, I just don't get to people. I be sitting there looking at them, waiting for them to do their job and what they're supposed to do. They don't do anything. They just sit there. Like what? Like just the attitude, man. Like really, it's ridiculous. Complaining, whining. Like if you don't want to work, don't go to work. Get a different job. Seriously, straight up. Like I don't get that. I just don't have the patience, man. They want you to be quiet about what they do and what they got going on, and I'm not going to be quiet about nothing. I'm going to tell them all how I feel. Got another mom. Like, yeah, like, it just don't make no sense. You know what I mean? Like, every time I do the same thing, I have things done the same way. You know what I'm saying? And it just don't make no sense. Like, they're going to hand me the stuff like, like I'm supposed to do it. Like, dude, that's your job. Like, that's what I'm telling you. Like, it just don't make no sense. Nobody wants to do their job no more. Then don't go to work. You know what I mean? Y'all just riding the clock. All of them, they just ride the clock. Get their free opportunity because they don't look like me, and they still got complaints and things to whine about. That's crazy, man. Like I said, my job is being Batman, literally in the street, the real thing. I ain't playing around. Everybody knows I don't play around about what I do. So At the end of the day, like I was telling TJ, right? Trying to explain it to him, to all y'all. Like, dude, I made it, man. I did it all by myself and with Christina and God. Christina helped me. You didn't. I mean, like, what? Come on, bro. None of these people really did anything for me, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, Christina did. Christina really cares. Christina has been there for me. It's just the truth. You know what I mean? Like, she cares. You know, she's got my back. I know she has my back. All these other people, like, they just ain't it, man. I just don't like fake fair weather friends. All this fakeness and fake act, and then we want to act like we're tough and act like we're this and that. Like, yeah, I don't got time for you, bro. We leap years and light years ahead of you. Are they honking at me? I waved at them. Ah, my cape is cocked. But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, let them do what they do, right? I am gonna do what I do. Like I said, it ain't about nothing other than the fact, and that's my thing. They all operate based on shame, so they want to shame me for running my business. They want to shame me for going out my way and building the business all by myself, and then y'all can't show an inkling of support. We're almost there. All this is going to be a thing of the past. That's what people don't get. And I'm going to talk the same way because I'm going to still make y'all donate. Yep, I'm going to still make y'all pay me because I'm just a mean guy like that. I'm not that nice. You know what I mean? But pretty soon, right around the corner here, we can get through. All this is going to be a thing of the past, man. You know what I mean? I never asked anybody for anything. I told y'all to support. I told you what to do. I encouraged you to support. And I said, this is what needs to happen because it is. That's how you run digital business. It's based off the people, bro. Like, nah, I was raised a different cloth, bro. You got to hustle to get by and survive. It's just that simple. Y'all ain't from this cloth. That's why y'all be sitting there talking smack, but you got to work a 9 to 5 forever, and then when you lose it, y'all starving. Y'all can't provide for yourself. I've been providing for myself this entire time. I'm self-sufficient, and this is self-sufficient business. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, it just is what it is. I can really care less what anybody feels, what they have to say. I don't care. It don't mean nothing to me. It means, yeah, it means nada. You understand? At the end of the day, I'm doing what the hell I need to do. Feel me? It's just that simple. Oh, I smell marijuana. I smell that Mary Jane. Some like transport truck. I guess they pick up vehicles or something. The lady was talking at me with the man or the boyfriend or whatever. But yeah, like I said, man, it just is what it is, bro. It just like I said, when you got this kind of environment, that's why I get pissed and I change it. It has to be changed. People like that, I'm not going to affiliate with you, man. So what you talking to me for? You know what I'm saying? Just like, why are y'all watching me? Don't watch my program if y'all ain't going to support. Same thing with TJ. TJ goes out of his way, in my opinion, to not watch it. He wasn't watching the channel. Like what? You have to literally be against me, bro, to not watch the channel. What? That's what they do. They want to pretend while they obsess. They want to pretend you don't exist and act like they're ignoring you. Like you telling me to answer my phone over and over for what? I'm about to stay by your phone. Christina said, TJ, what? Said the only person who tells Ty to stay by the phone and answer the phone is me. That's what my girlfriend told you, TJ. It's reality. Stay by the phone for what? So I can hear a guy talk a bunch of hot air. Nonsense. The guy who, like I said, came on my show and now twice, 3 times really, tried to compromise my entire digital business. And then I'm trying to explain it to you on the show actively in front of your face. And you're talking about, I don't care. Well, you better care. You better care because this is my livelihood and my business. And you for sure ain't going to mess with that. I can assure you that. Okay, little homie? Like, come on, dog. trying to act like you're someone you're not, trying to act like you're a big dog. Oh, you're somebody that walks around Austin and you're nobody and you don't have an identity. That's the truth. All y'all like that. All y'all are like that out there. Y'all remind me of Deuce King. You can tell him I said it too. Deuce King is a nobody, bro. Y'all really want me to start naming names? I'll start calling all y'all out. Y'all on my nerves, bro. Like, I'm really tired. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, bro, y'all got them little 3-foot tall ants out there on 6th Street running around, all part of the same corny gym, okay? Swearing up and down they tough and they all UFC and MMA people. Boy, stop it. Boy, stop it. You was the same ones coming into the bar, getting handled and leaving, getting sent out the door. What? Literally, I don't know what they're talking about, bro. You can ask about me. Like, real talk, you can literally ask about me when I did security. When I did security, bro, I was handling everybody, sending them all running to the police. And the police would take my side every time because I was good at my job and I knew what I was doing. Feel me? And it would be managers at bars too, straight up, that I was coming up against it and sitting them down. Straight up. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Like, just trying to talk tough to me stuff is crazy, son. Like, bro, you know who I am, bro. You gotta stop that. You ain't about that. You're about begging. That's what y'all do. See? That's what I'm saying. That's why, like, I gotta ask this person for money. Why? See, it don't make no sense. If you talking about, oh, you got a room, blah blah blah, you're at this place, that's all corruption, bro. I don't know what y'all doing over there. I ain't gonna stand for no corruption, so it just is what it is. Like I said, I'm not against you, but I'm also not gonna sit here and entertain your nonsense. Like Batman said. Hold on. I forget what the whole quote was, but he said something along the lines like something, but I don't have to save you. Like straight out, like, I'm not gonna save you. No, no, right? She don't want to be saved. Y'all listen to corniest stuff ever. Straight garbage. Y'all can't even make music. Y'all listen to pollution. Austin is a joke, bro. The whole city of Austin is a joke, bro. All y'all restaurants are a joke. Your businesses are a joke. You know, like, trust me, I try to tone it down because I really speak to know the truth about all y'all. You feel me? Because when I take my girlfriend, my wife, Christina, there with me, we're going to have a good time. But, you know, any of these fools say the wrong thing to me, hey, I'm going to let you know what it is real quick, right in front of you. I'm not nice, bro. People just don't get it. I'm somebody that people stay away from. I'm not nice at all. I'm nothing nice. Trust me. You know, I just tired of these games, man. Like, I've asked you 8 million times now, TJ, do you have any money to donate or not? There ain't no way you got money. I mean, you saying you can't donate, but you good, right? That's what I'm saying. You can't do that. You can't just be like, oh, I'm good and I don't want to show no support, but I'm a street dude. You ain't no street dude. You know what I'm saying? You're just somebody who takes handouts on 6th Street in Austin. That's the truth. You have to work jobs. You're not a street dude. You're not a gangster. Gangsters are gonna build their own campaign like me, ride their own wave, like a Silver Surfer, right? I mean, even that's why I give Max B respect. Because Max B, still, he's half your size, TJ, but he was a real street dude. Straight up. He had the wrong motives. He was a little bit too criminal with it, to be honest. That's not smart. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing, you know, all this I'm tough stuff, I don't care about. Ain't nobody tough. You know, I'm the meaning of toughness. There's a difference between being tough and being evil. Difference between being tough and not being smart and making the right decision. Feel me? Just pathetic, man. Really is pathetic, bro. No, we're looking at all y'all. I'm pointing the finger right at all y'all. Saying, when are y'all gonna get some money, bro? I've been making money this entire time. I see it every day. I still do what I got to do. That's crazy. I'm just saying, bro. That's downright blasphemous, bro. Honey, you know how many years those people have had to get it together? Bro, I went over to Austin. I made 11 bands in a few months, starting with what? Maybe like starting with like 2 grand and nowhere to go and nothing. Nowhere. I had nowhere to go and nothing. Showed up in the city and made it happen. See, it's easy to talk something. You know how hard that was? It was a whole thing, bro. I barely slept. I woke up every day in that hotel or I stayed out all night and went back to work. I didn't complain. I didn't have time to do it. See, that's the thing. I'm doing things going out my way, and y'all can't even, hey, yo, here you know, here's 5 10 bucks. That's crazy, right? That's the thing people ain't getting. Is, no, I ran circles around all these dudes. That's why I'm like, bro, you still ain't got it together. I've been running circles around you. I just built a whole digital business. I'm so proud of myself. I know my honey's proud of me. Aren't you proud of me, honey? Proud of us because we did it together. It's for us. That's the truth. Everything I do is for Christina, for my girlfriend and my future wife. The rest of you, you get nothing. You understand? We eating off this? Didn't have the whole time. Nothing changed. I just took the chance to advance, so I got this bike, $200 plus bike, and paid the phone bill ahead of time. That's all. So
Oh,
because I'm
give
doing
honey.
well, not doing bad, not struggling, not asking nobody for nothing, because I'm getting ahead. Because I'm getting ahead and taking that risk and saying, no, I'm an entrepreneur. I make money out of speaking, out of talking, and I got enough confidence and belief in myself that I can talk money into existence. So in that a genius, I said, nah, I'm gonna get that bike. I'm gonna pay this phone bill because I'm not gonna shrink for you and your definition of what you want to be so you can feel comfortable. See what I'm saying? This is what success is. You got to leave all the fools behind in the dust. You can't wait for people who are slow and don't know how to be successful. That's the facts. You hang out with people like TJ too long, you're going to get nowhere. That's the truth. I don't care what you say. See how you planning around on the phone? Right. All that time that you take playing games, I'm making money. I've made money every day, partner, while you running your mouth. Or are you talking about somebody asking for something? Who cares? Who cares what I do? I make money. I should have every right to ask you and anybody. I should have every right to go to people and say, hey, can you help me? Can you show me some support? And if not, you're not behind me and you're not my friend. I think that makes a lot of sense. I think you make no sense. I think you're a walking contradiction and a conundrum. I think I'm sick of all y'all. That's what I think. I think you need to get called out and exposed publicly. I think that's the only way y'all will change your ways. Is someone like me tell you what it is, because you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Feel me? It's irritating. This is called being a man. You don't know what it is. You can't change. That's why I tell them. They sit there and play. I talk about I'm the only man who ever existed. People want to act like I'm kidding. Bro, I done took on every challenge. Ask Christina. Christina's told me straight up, you've been through everything. You're the only one who's been through it all. Thank you.
He's the only
Thanks.
man that ever existed.
Phoenix. Phoenix. These people so weird on the internet. They got their own little cult going on, and they all going to go to prison for it. And they want to act like I got anything to do with them. You don't want to approach me. What? I'm supposed to fit. See, they want me to fit into their character. Oh, I thought you was going to be mad. No, you didn't. You knew I'm not going to react like that because I'm not a YouTuber, dude. I'm a gangster. Like, I run the game. Like I said, I laid it all out, man. And all these tracks, all this music, I explain everything. People shouldn't even be talking to me. Unless you support me and you're a real friend, we good. Other than that, don't talk to me. I ain't the one. What do we have to talk about? Just saying the truth, bro. People could be a lot more supportive. People could care. People could be like, I want to see you win. It's just they all hate it. You ain't gonna tell me because I can look in their eyes and see. I've seen it in TJ's eyes. I've seen it in all the people from my past in their eyes. You can see the devil in somebody's eyes. You can see when they wicked and no good. That's the thing. He thinks he's fooling me. Like, no, bro, I'm trying to be compassionate and work with you. See, that's the part where I don't play games and I get pissed off because you're trying to act like I need you or something. No, I was trying to be graceful and give you God's grace and mercy and give you a chance. So, like I said, be put on to the opportunity of a lifetime that's coming right around the corner. Christina's going to finish negotiating and everything, right? Like she just told you, over $6.87 million. And he hasn't had one word to say about that, one comment, one nothing. That's crazy. That don't make no sense. And we all know everything is real and legit over here. All I do is official tissue. Like, it is just ridiculous, man. They want to misquote you. They want to talk, record you, use your words against you when you're trying to just understand what's happening. Like, dude, I don't
We're
care.
watching.
That's the thing. Nothing is conditional with me. It's either unconditional or get out my face. The love that Christina and I have is truly unconditional. I'm gonna lift this mask because it's too hot. Matter of fact, let's see. We put it on here. So here, I'll put it up here. Yeah, these people, they have no concept of reality, man. Dude, want to joke around and play around. Like, dude, I gotta really explain this to you over and over again. I'm not in the mood to play around, bro, or joke around, bro. I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you, PJ. I'm waiting on all you people to get your act together and get some money and done. That's it. Like I said, it's all good. I'm just not gonna help you. I'm not gonna put y'all on. It's that simple. I couldn't hire you to work in my restaurant anyway. You don't have the right attitude. All you know how to do pretty much is, like I said, joke around, be a fool, and not take work seriously. That's the truth. You know, the thing is, you've been enabled by those people too long. So they let you get away with the acting. This is my company. So when it's running a company, yeah, it's not different. You understand? You answer to me. I'm not, that's why I can't have you work for me. Just can't. I don't got time for you. Because y'all fools be thinking the world revolves around you. And I'm $1 million dude, like I told you. Million. Trillion. I was the only self-made trillionaire who ever existed. Actually, they think I care about money. Y'all care about money because you can't get any. And it's sad. It's downright blasphemous. Y'all's relationship with money is terrible. I don't know what y'all's issue is with it, but it's ridiculous. You know? And then, Christina's smart. She said maybe he meant 1250, which he probably did, this other one, right? I don't care. My statement stands because I'm sick of y'all. Y'all breadcrumb. Y'all just want to donate one amount here and there, knowing that if you just give people a decent amount, I've told you this 8 billion times, then I can get ahead and do what I got to do. Like I said, the only guy I give credit is one dude. He just disappeared or something on here. But the one dude who just sent me $50 one time and said here, and I still didn't appreciate what he said, his little message, because he was talking about something that has nothing to do with it. They take everything literal, and they just act. They want to talk down and act like you're a charity case, or I'm none of that, bro. I'm literally about to have it all running, and then I'm gonna rub it in all y'all's faces since y'all want to play these games with me. Like, full digital business, plenty of dough. It's already got the pace of how I'm making money built up, right? It's a wrap. It's a wrap, dog. Hold up, watch this. I'm gonna record a couple of videos right here real quick and come right back on the same show. Wait for me, honey. Hold up, because we get some money.
All right, I guess we're waiting for him. How crackly is this mic? I may play his stream from earlier while we wait.
All right, let's get this party started, honey. Honey, if you can, tell me when you're in here. Oh my God, that's awesome. See, some people are nice. Some people are good people. It's hard to walk because I'm carrying all this. Oh man. But yeah, the Vanton's good. That's a big deal for me. See, that's my whole business. You see what I mean? Like, I go to someone else, the guy has no problem, helps me right away. Super nice guy, gave him the channel. It's awesome, man. You know, God is good. God is everywhere. God is real, straight up. Um, so I mean, see right there, that's a huge deal, man. I was asking him if you look at the little stem in the tire, if it looks straight. He said it looks all right. So as long as that stem is all right, because it means you don't got to take off the whole tire. Like that's the thing. Like you shouldn't have to take off the whole tire over and over again, man. You know, I don't know. Something really healthy with it or something. I don't know, man. It's odd. Like, oh, it's not going to fit. It's this kind of, it's this size tire. And I'm like, dude, like, try it out. I'm sure it'll work. You know, we won't know unless we try. But I mean, like I said, I was nothing but appreciative, you know, but that was just who I was dependent on trying to get this tire pump. And it's just a big deal for me because, well, this is my entire business. So y'all don't get, I ain't even been riding the bike. I've been carrying it. I've been carrying the bike manually with a flat tire this entire time. You know what I mean? While I have to carry my stuff, whatever I'm getting anywhere. It's just not easy, man. You know? And yeah, around because I couldn't ride it. Yeah, I didn't know that. What's going 240? And I'm telling you, I'm thinking it's great. It's just uncalled for. You know what I mean? Here, let me try to get this right. Oh, dude. Am I gonna do this? I end up dropping one. Make it here. Jump in here. That man finds a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Let's see how we're running. Hopefully we're all right. Hopefully it's not ruined. Okay, I already got. Was it like that? I can't even remember. The little break on the one side is way off. I think it was like that. I don't really want to change it because then it might come off. But yeah, it's riding all right. Have y'all take a look. There we go. I'm just saying, man, you know, these people don't seem to get the point. Something called adamancy, right? Got to have adamancy when you're building a business, right? It ain't personal. It ain't nothing like that. It's called I got to get on your you know what. I got to be mad. I got to be mean sometimes because that's the way that we run a business. Is how we get things done. See my point? People just got to get over this just sitting there stuff. That's my issue with TJ. It ain't personal, but it's reality. I mean, you ain't helping. You ain't doing nothing. You're just talking. I ain't trying to hear hot air, partner. We got business here. We got everything. We don't talk about money over here. We make it. And we prove it. And I still don't know if this wheel is still messing up in the back or what. Cardio, all of them. Sit there and act like somebody owe you something. Don't nobody owe y'all nothing. This is the pit of ignorance down here. Got nothing for you, bro. I don't care how you feel. None of you. Straight up, I don't owe you nothing. Why does it feel like the tire is decent, but then when I'm on it, it starts doing that bending of the, like I ain't that heavy, am I? It's all this muscle, honey. Yeah, like the tire keeps going flat on the bottom, and I'm like, why? And then it just don't make no sense. Yes, all these people are the same. They're just inconsiderate. You know what I mean? Like I got heavy bags on this right now, so like it's hard. You know what I mean? It's just like I'm telling you, they're all the same, bro. Like they have no compassion. That's why if y'all ask me, bro, I'm giving you nothing. Bro, I could have built the whole economy for the valley. Do y'all fools understand that? All y'all begging for money, the whole valley is poor. Don't tell me nothing, bro. Real talk, you want to sit there and act like you talking down me? I'm about to be looking down on all y'all. Oh yeah, on the totem pole of finances again. Watch. I ain't giving the valley nothing. Nothing. They didn't do nothing for me but hold me back and mess me over and then look at me in my face like we cool. Boy, stop it. Y'all literally ruined any opportunity I had and didn't even compensate me. Y'all owe me money, dog. What? Y'all lost my job, everything. That's crazy. Like, the same people responsible. Crazy, son. I'm telling you, I'm not doing nothing for them. I'm not gonna sit here and be nice. Can't be. They don't deserve it. Can't be nice to people like this. Straight up, deserve nothing. That's what they deserve. I say the truth, man. It's just absolutely ridiculous, bro. I literally do this whole thing out my own pocket by myself. Like, it don't make no sense. You know, I just can't deal with people who want to talk to me like I'm like them. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? See, that's the thing, bro. He's talking about please be patient with me. There's nothing to be patient about, bro. So you keep trying to elongate it. Forget it. Just forget it, man. Quit talking to me. My goodness. That's crazy. Ain't nothing to be patient about, bro. You've had plenty of time. You don't want to support, cool, no problem. I really don't care. Be patient. There ain't no patience right now. We got to do what we got to do. There's no option about it. I've been patient forever. Like, no, patience didn't get you very far. Reality needs to be said. Patience has you in the same boat. Come on, bro. Talking about it's 1 or 2 in the morning. You talking about you going to work. That's crazy. That's literally crazy, son. You just gonna work forever? You better change your game plan, dude. You ain't gonna never get nowhere. I'm telling you right now, bro. I don't even know how he lives like that. I really don't. I don't know how anyone would live like that. That's not what I did. I go to Austin. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna get this money. Feel me? I was living great when I was moving like that. If you in hotels and stuff and you whatever, I don't care what arrangement you get, that's just they're looking at you as a charity case, bro. That's all they doing. That's just more handouts. You're not getting anywhere like that. You're gonna have the same problem after. That's probably why you're angry about it. Like that ain't my problem, dude. Tell me, nobody did nothing for me in Austin or anywhere. I did all this by myself. I said I cooked. I worked every day. Every day I negotiated my hours, and I took my money and I built this business. And then I started making consistent checks. I lived off it this entire time. Business is perfect. They don't pay that well, but it doesn't matter because I work so hard that I'm making it work for me. And over time, I just keep making it pay me just a little better. So in a little bit more time, bro, I can get to where I'm probably averaging $10 a day, bro. That's a big deal, man. For an online digital business, what? Y'all talk about, well, you need to do, why would I do something else if I need to get this right? See, you can't tell me how to succeed. That's why none of you are successful. No, you don't go work a job and waste your time when you can focus 24 hours a day building your own business. If you have your own business and it makes $10 a day, you're in way better boat than y'all working for other companies and all that nonsense and fake stuff, right? If that's what you do for a living, you ain't never gonna get anywhere. That's the truth. That's why they all men. You're all wage slaves, all peasants. You have to answer to people. I don't. I do what I want to do. I make my own hours. Real talk. And I don't work for nobody. This is my own media company. Like I said, these are just avenues I use that pay me more. Everything you talk about is fake and fugazi. I ain't hearing it. So that's my whole point. Like, nah, bro, talk to me in reality, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you getting full course meals every day and you good and you set and you working and awesome, where there's a land of opportunity, you working, right? Okay, you making money. That don't make no sense, bro. I'm not going to be patient. There's no need for me to be. It's just whatever. Do you? You know what I mean? 'Cause me, I don't got time to wait. I've been waiting. See, that's the thing. You told me that years ago. You told me that months ago. You told me that weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, they want to keep it going with this fake stuff. Bro, quit fake talking me and just get off my phone. How about that? That's what you can do. I'm tired of repeating myself and asking you the same thing, bro. Just basic respect, man. I'm a grown man, bro. Like I said, this whole business is A-okay. We don't need y'all. And I'm going to rub it in your face every single day. Like, even with the feet. Do you understand that? We just pulled miracles out our you-know-what right in front of your face, and you're not happy about it. You mad. And I'm saying, yo, all these people in the public, can you show some support so you can give me a little bit more cushion so I'm not having to be nervous about it or worry about it? Oh, and they all just sit there and look at you. Oh, like, oh my goodness, bro. I can't deal with y'all. But like I said, if it was anyone else, if it was anyone in TJ's culture or they people, I guarantee you they'd send them money. I guarantee you. Them people is known for doing that. Yeah, they'll help each other. It's just like I was in the labor market in Austin. See, that's why I don't understand you trying to sit there in front, bro. I'll run the street. Not you, not your people, me. That's the whole thing. Like, all y'all are always nuisance. They're always in the way. It's always a problem. That's the truth. I'm telling you reality. You know it's reality. Like, bro, I don't visit the whole labor market, bro. I'm so tired of dealing with y'all. There be 8 million of y'all at every job, and they want to sit there. Yeah, he wear rings. He's shining. Oh, like, bro, they so ignorant. They got such a weird, jaded point of view. Like, so you trying to talk down, but you're who you are. Your group hasn't been in modern day slavery since the beginning of time. Sorry, when was the last time you were independent? I'm sorry, but what? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they try to talk down like you don't want to look like me. People want to look like me, bro. They for sure don't want to look like you. We ain't trying to look like what's his name? The baby. Like, he's a complete joke. Like, I don't even know what y'all talking about anymore, bro. Like, real talk, bro. Y'all literally be talking about these cool so-called women and acting like they the same women it was 40, 30 plus years ago. You act like they're real women, bro. They're a joke. Like, what? You can have them. Don't nobody want them. They ignorant. That's a joke, bro. Like, what? They don't even know how to do anything. They don't even know how to think, bro. That's what happens. You know, people, two birds of a feather stick together. The people who can't think and they're slow, they hang out together. They do it all over Austin, bro. You can look at it, bro. I saw one day, I saw one of them fools from y'all's group. He had a lavender do-rag on, and then before I was laughing so hard. I was looking at him like, this dude ain't got no money, no nothing. She ain't got nothing. That's what y'all do. Y'all create poverty couples, like straight up, bro, and then act like you're making a statement or saying something or like people care. Y'all all about your feelings. These millennials are hilarious. But they are millennials. Boys running around with a lavender do rag and no money, acting like he cool. Like I said, I don't even know why they give you the time of day. I really don't. I don't understand it. And I'm gonna tell you why they do. Because they can't think for themselves. That's why, because they're all brainwashed by the TV. So, ooh, you got somebody who's brainwashed. Ooh, you want a round of applause? What you need? You want a cookie? You want a trophy? Pathetic. Real talk. I would never be excited or happy about having some chick with me that's brainwashed. What? Like, that's what all of them are. Why do you think I had problems in the past with them? Because they were brainwashed. They literally are so brainwashed, bro, they'll be completely against you. Like, you have fun with that, having the enemy right next to you. I've been through that. I'm good. Never again. See, Christina is my friend for real. Christina is my best friend. Christina is not my enemy at all. She wants me to win. That's all I care about. But yeah, nah, bro, I'm not going to be patient, man. This is ridiculous. It's embarrassing, bro. You've been saying that all week, man. You literally just said this is how much of a liar he is, bro. This dude literally just told me, he said, tomorrow I'm gonna send you some bread. That's the only reason I'm talking about it, because y'all be saying these things. Y'all want to act and pretend. Bro, he said it's gonna be off the chain tomorrow all day. What does that even mean? Like, you ain't a hustler. You go in and you clock in at a job, that means it's off the chain. You see what I'm saying? How far from reality these people have gotten? Like, bro, I don't understand why you playing games when you could just say reality. Hey, look, I don't got no money. I can't do it. Or I just don't want to give you nothing. Like, that's all you got to say, bro. See what I'm saying? How people be wasting your time? Call it what it is, man. Like, it just don't make no sense. This dude formulates a whole campaign. I'm going to get you a Greyhound ticket. I got this whole spot for you. No, you don't. And I didn't ask you for none of that. I don't need none of that. I need people to donate. I'll ask, you notice how the conversation don't take it and turn it into something completely different? Yeah, people don't play like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like I said, bro, whatever. I just don't care about you. You're irrelevant. All y'all though. All y'all are the same. You know what I mean? I really don't understand it, bro. They want me to sit here and be nice. You ain't being nice. Like what? Nah, bro. Because y'all think you're doing someone a favor. Y'all really want to pretend you're not doing me a favor at all, bro. Just quit watching my channel and we good. Show me straight up. But if you watch my channel, you owe me money. I don't care who you are. Real talk. So it is what it is, man. At the end of the day, man, what's really going to happen, the truth is that we're going to have the cameras rolling and I'm going to be walking up to people in person and I'm going to just address everyone in person. Him, I don't need to address because it's a waste of my time. Right? But like anyone else, other people, like I can just address them in person about whatever my issue is on camera. Like, I don't understand. This is the thing. Like, that's what your group does. They do a lot of theatrics and things that don't matter, and they're trying to prove they tough when they're over 50 and 60. You see me, I'm the white man. I got my whole act together. I'm a real gangster. You see the difference? I'm a man. I don't sit there and play games that are immature with people who ain't about nothing. See, you gotta understand how much I can't stand people like this. Because like y'all the same ones that will sit there and you really would try to act with me like the whole time I was coming up, bro. I can't stand you. Y'all active. Y'all ain't OGs, not gangsters, you're not G'd up, you're not tough, you're not smart, you're not a hustler. You didn't ever make any money. You're making money every day, bro. That check's up over 150. By the day it's gonna be up over 150 bucks. That's money. I don't care what you talk about, bro. Coming 21st to 26th of next month. I got everything rolling. All we trying to do is get into next month, right? We should have everything rolling. That's it. And all I'm saying is, bro, can y'all donate a couple bucks so I can keep this bank account going so I can get my check? And y'all want to make it, oh, let's, like, I mean, we're right there where I still got to worry about it and I still need what I need. When y'all could just be like, yo, here's $20, you good. That's what they could have done the whole time. 20 bucks. These people talk about money every day. Notice why I'm pissed off. I have every right to be. These people so hypocritical and delusional. I will tell any of you to your face. You talk about fake money every day, but all y'all so poor, you can't give a dude 20 bucks who built this whole own business, who can even pay you that money back. It's understood. That's crazy, son. Well, it ain't no patience. Patience with people who don't want to work and lazy. Boy, stop it. Who don't know how to do nothing but be a wage slave. But you got the nerve and audacity to come on my damn show and try to tell me how things go. To act tough with me on the phone. Boy, stop it.
Boy,
That's crazy.
stop it.
I'm all right. I'm good. That's why y'all can't succeed, and you're never going to succeed. Like I said, you're going to be in the same boat forever, all of them. It's a perfect example. They're all the same. No, that's reality. That's why y'all hate on me on 6th Street. I don't care. Keep hating. Tell any of you to your face. I don't care how you feel about me. You know what I mean? But don't do that acting tough stuff. You ain't tough. You soft. You know what I mean? Like, we know who's tough on 6th Street, bro. Trust me, that's been proven. Okay, it got proven in the arch and everywhere. I don't know what you're talking about. These are all nobodies. So it's like I said, people just got to understand you're either going to support me or you're going to lose. You're going to be defeated. It's that simple. You know what I mean? That's what people don't get. You go against me, you go against God. Like I said, there's no reason that y'all should be giving me a hard time right now. All y'all got to do is say, hey, yo, here's 20 to 50 bucks. Easy. Good money. You good. You good money. You see that happening? But all these people swear they up and down they gangster. They swear up and down that they whatever they with these people they whatever they whatever. But yet they don't have no money. Y'all don't support what's righteous. Y'all support the people who do it to your own. That's why I have no respect for you. I'm not gonna be patient. There ain't nothing to be patient about. Just quit talking to me. I didn't ask you for nothing. I don't need nothing from you, dude. I told you what it is. I need everyone to donate and show support. You can't do it? All right, no problem. Scram. All right, we're gonna keep winning, people. Easy. We're gonna keep pushing without them. With God and Christina. One.
All right, I'm going to pop back to his other stream and finish that, and then we'll see what's happening.
me and Christina for whatever, right? And I apologize if you can't hear me well because of the wind. It'll get better. Nobody cares about the wind, right?
Oh God, that sound is bad.
So me and Christina are working. What I need y'all to understand is I don't got no time for games. I told you already what it is. Don't be playing on my phone, right? Like I said, TJ continues to prove that everything he says is a lie. It's as simple as that. Like, brother, get on, scram. I ain't got time for it. This is a business, bro. They got everything they need and more because they entitled. It makes no sense. Dude got money, he can donate. He just don't want to support it because they don't want to see me make it. So, like I said, we could have quit wasting our time with your lying nonsense and just said what it is. Feel me? You gotta do all these games, brother. I don't care how you feel, man. Straight up, bro. Because you're nobody, that's the truth. I'm someone. I'm doing what all these people can. And they not happy about it. It's just like all them fools in Austin that go to these fake gyms to train and act like they're MMA or UFC or boxers. Bro, I'm better than all y'all put together. Literally. Like, if they all signed the waiver, right, and stepped in the ring at one time, everybody knows I would win. All of them. You could take every dude on 6th Street. Boy, stop it. That's crazy, man. Stop talking in fake ways. Stop coming out your mouth with my name in funny ways like Styles P said. Stop that. I'm a serious dude. I don't got time to play, man. Homeboy want to keep trying to call me. I'm going to talk about it. What are you trying to call me for, bro? Ain't nothing to talk about, man. Like I said, show some support, little homie. What are you talking about? This stuff is crazy, son. That's what they do. That's what he tried to do. They try to get you in an environment and then start hating and talking different. That's some coward stuff. What is that? Bro, we don't care about you. You're irrelevant. You got nothing to do with this. You ain't shown no support. $5 is not support. I got news for you. Quit telling me false claims. How about that? I'm good that y'all are here today. Quit trying to talk down when you're below me. Feel me? Oh yeah. This wind is strong as hell. I gotta carry this bike. Nothing stop me from getting my footage. I'm doing my thing. Feel me? Yeah, they show not an inkling of support. Because like I said, the truth is that everybody on 6th Street, right, is broke, impoverished, has no money, and doesn't have a business. That's the facts. Ain't none of them got it. Nah, bro. It's either you support me or all your lies crumble. Because I'm speaking and exemplifying the truth. This is about y'all. I'm talking about you. What? Well, you ain't got a choice but to pay me. That's what I told y'all. Y'all don't want to listen. You ain't got no choice. You got to cover up your lies, right? Okay. Only way you're going to be able to even try to cover up your lies is if you start paying me and showing some support. That's reality. I'm talking to the whole public. All y'all liars. What? Homeboy had the audacity, the other one, to get on here and say $10, 10 measly dollars, okay, from a broke fool. I want all my words to be heard clear as day. And talk about you made $12.50 on YouTube in a month, boy, stop it. Boy, quit lying on you, you know what? Boy, stop it. This company pay 1/100 of a cent. You ain't doing nothing, we ain't doing. I make the most money on YouTube. Facts. Put up the statement. Quit talking. Y'all funny. Be acting like that stuff matters, like it get a reaction. Nah.
We about the truth. You ain't gonna lie. Nope. We gonna G-check y'all every time. I made $12.50 on YouTube. Yeah, sure you did. What? I messed up my car. Yeah, your car you don't own. I can guarantee you don't own a car like that. None of y'all do. But I do. Why? Because I'm rich and wealthy and way ahead of you. See? Nah. Y'all got to show support right now. I'm not in your environment. Y'all got opportunities I don't have. Well, stop it. There we go, Hawks. Don't act like you my friend when you're not my friend. Right? Don't act like you my friend when you secretly praying for my downfall. Pray, pray. Pray, pray. Pray, pray. Pray,
Hang on, the hurricane gusts are slowing down.
Pray, pray. Ah, y'all want to go against the Messiah? Be my guest. Next, handle all y'all. Every single one of y'all. Just easy, easy money, baby. What? The strongest beast in the jungle. Y'all fools is funny. They trying to contain it because they know what's up. All of them. TJ the same way. Yeah, they fear what they can't conquer. I'm stronger than all y'all put together, boy. Stop it. Ain't nobody playing about nothing over here. We do the real thing. Y'all soft. What? Y'all been soft. I don't know what you talking about, bro. Y'all fake. Y'all are not real. That's crazy, man. I talk about what I'm gonna do. Let me tell you something about reality. Nipsey Hussle is soft, cuzzy. Everybody know that. See, they want to get online and talk hypotheticals. You claim you from New Orleans. New Orleans is rough projects. You ain't from New Orleans. That's why you went to Austin. Stop lying, or I'm gonna expose it. I'm gonna expose you. That's crazy. Bro, I go to New Orleans and dudes walk up to me. I know who you are. That's what they tell me. You ain't nothing but a hater. It's clear as day. Haters sit there and don't do nothing when they got money. Like, I'm real tired of it. I'm telling the public right now, PSA, come up off the money. Quit sitting there. Come up off the money. Y'all all claim you got it. Where's it at? What? You gonna pay me? That's ridiculous, man. Boys to the streets. I want to sit here and act like they got an identity. Like they gonna tell me how the game works. Boy, stop it. Y'all funny as hell.
Boy, stop it.
They just like them out here. Want to take forever, getting in the way, can't make a proper turn when I'm doing everything right and trying to do everything right, and they just always in the way. Y'all all the same, bro. I don't care about your society, bro. Move. Get the hell up out my way, straight up. We coming through. Hard body, baby, every day. You feel me? The boys are soft, man. You ain't talking about nothing. None of y'all. I run this country. Feel that? Straight up. They ain't talking about nothing. None of them. They be sitting there pretending. That's all they're gonna do is the pretendo game. Feel me? Y'all got to stop it. This day, I ain't trying to hear it. Straight up. Just take these headphones off. Maybe it'll reset the mic on its own. I don't know. Gonna have to do something. The wind trying to get on out my ear too. Yeah, wait till I talk to Christina. Wait till I talk to my honey. She's gonna tell all y'all off for me. She's a girl. She's gonna tell all y'all off when she gets here. She's gonna tell you what it is. This is ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous, bro. These people sit there. They doing what they need to do for them. But then you talk about, I can see you going. I'm not going through anything on me. I just do better than you. Boy, stop that lying talk. I don't play like that. Get off my phone. What are you talking about, little homie? You keep repeating the past. We got no business being on no grown man phone like that. Texting from different numbers. What? Weird. Wasting time. Straight up. Oh, you joke, man. It's crazy. act like it's easy. This ain't easy. It's me down.
That was appropriate because he's definitely clopping like a horse.
You think it's easy? You think it's no sense, bro. None of them want to do nothing. They just want to sit there. It ain't helping. It's working together to come support. Like, if you don't support me, you the enemy, and you gonna lose. You ain't listening, bro. You're straight to y'all is nobody. How these people working hard. They all irrelevant. Tell them they all saw. What? I'll be coming through 6-3. No. I'll be coming through all that box that I'm What? Quit talking like you confused. You don't know exactly what it is you're talking about. Straight up. I'm who's going to purchase all the buildings out there. Watch. I'm going to buy the buildings. People don't get it. I got to get the gas on the genius. And I'm a businessman. I'm ruthless on that. Y'all got to stop with this fake stuff. Acting like you got it and we don't. We have it, you don't. I'm not going to deal with people who delusional every day. Y'all got to stop it. You paying me $16. Talking about, I made $12.50 on YouTube this month. You've been told off about 3 times on this network, and you so slow and got no self-awareness, you don't know and you still donate. How about that? There's my answer. Ain't nobody making no $12.50 on no YouTube in a month. Put up or be quiet. Put up the receipts. Oh my goodness. They really sit there, they want to talk down with nonsense that don't exist. What? I ain't got time for you, bro. Grown man. Just like he said, you feel like you're being, no, I don't feel anything. I know what it is. You got money right now, you don't want to support someone. See, you're not going to call things what they're not. Just like you have been homeless since, the eternity. Right, TJ? Never had a place to go. Never had nothing. You don't have no place set up for me, boy. Stop lying. You can't get no Greyhound ticket. You can't even get $5. What? No, got to stop this nonsense. I'm going to send you some money. You know, it's not going to do anything. Just don't forget it. I don't deal with people who say they don't. You either do it or don't. Goodness. Went over every single detail of how I operate and what it is. Like, it ain't personal. You know what I mean? It's called business. It's how a real man do business and run the business and run everything within my life. I'm a grown man, buddy. Stay off my phone. That's what they do. They play phone games. Grown men.
I guess he muted out there?
Yeah, I waved to the guys. They got the little cowboy thing going on over there. I like that guy. He's all right. He's better than most. He's all right. At least he got a business. You know what I mean? And that's my thing, bro. Like, when you build a business, you got to build it right. And my whole thing is just all these people, they inherited their business. The businesses only got built because the politics and the system, because people did it for them, basically. Nobody did it on their own like me. So that's why this business and my media company I'm building is going to be ultra more successful than y'all's restaurants, food trucks, all that stuff, common sense over time. Because it was built by me from the ground up. For us, by us. Ain't that what FUBU is supposed to be? For us, by us. Y'all want to make your own clothes and do all your own thing in a country you ain't from, infringing on. Imagine that. A territory you ain't even supposed to be at. Like that you're an invader. Y'all want your own stuff, right? I should stay out of your issues while you're only on my land because my ancestors were nice enough to say, hey, here you go. You can be here, right? Because they used you for all the work that had to be done. That's what happened. See, this new age fake attitude, y'all can't be serious, bro. Y'all just need to get with reality and learn who you talking to, bro. Y'all are out your mind. Right, but, bro, we the old school. Y'all noobs here. You don't make the rules. I do. It's been this way since the beginning of time. Always gonna be this way. Never gonna change. Never. Silly man. Real talk, you silly man. I'll be looking at some of you on YouTube and all that. Y'all remind me of Daffy Duck. I feel like popping up like Bugs Bunny. Yeah, what's up, guy? Straight up. Look at Karen.
Hey, what's up, guy?
Straight up. I feel like Daffy. Sylvester.
Suffering succotash.
Real fast, Karen.
Suffering succotash.
These people are hilarious, bro. Y'all looking like some ain't got no business. Bro, you knee deep in the game. We've been doing this game for a long time. And I got everything, own it all, and got my own business. And you still talking about money. It's about working for yourself. It ain't about money. It's about freedom. See, you people are serious, man. No, you don't have any. Y'all rent. You understand? I dismiss all of you. The minute I come around, because if you knew me, nah, bro, you came on this platform. Nah, bro, you came on this platform and tried to get my business taken down. Let's get real with ourselves. It wasn't an accident. You did it several times. You knew the rules. That's not a friend. Like I said, you want to talk about going to Austin? Go to Austin. I could go with them. I can get to Austin anytime I want. What do you mean? My check's already to $150, people. These people just act like they don't understand reality. We making bread over here. I don't need nothing. I need your support. See the difference? And I clearly don't need it because I'm doing it without it. It ain't making no sense, man. Don't talk to me. You better make sense, bro. I don't money, you know. I'm a high roller over here. Straight up, that's a lot of money for a digital business. What are you talking about? All this other stuff. Jobs grow on jobby trees. A job is extra stuff. You understand? An income from a job I can take and make millions, you can. It's all about this business right now. This is all that matters. The jobs ain't going nowhere. But this business nobody has but me. These people act like they don't know what 2 + 2 equals. 4, not 5. Like I gotta keep explaining reality to them. Like, bro, I done got set up and targeted for making too much money. For having 14 cars and millions of dollars on you fools. Have more money than anyone in the valley. What's that by long? It wasn't even close. I always originally knew what to do. I see you not even challenged I am right now. Like I said, you people don't know cash means nothing. It ain't making no sense. You talking to the big boys. Big boys, they're gonna take the chance to advance. Especially if they get set up and targeted like me, I'm gonna have to spend the money, right? Then I came back, sold 50-acre property, 100K. Was in Vegas with over 60 fans. Spent $35,000 on my birthday. Probably got up to like 200-something thousand. What are you talking about, bro? I stake it. That's why people don't like me. Because I got money in the news. I got the ball. I got it on the lower back. You fucked that too. That's the reason I got it. I'm gonna talk to them and say something about it.
Okay, I need a second off that, but I do kind of wonder if every time he mentions the 50-acre property, he suffers a pang of regret knowing he fucked up.
Hold up. The lady looked like me. Yeah, hypocrite, just like Pop told you. You were listening to the Vibe interview. You want to talk about the music game? Like I said, I'm re-recording. I'm recording again. Came back in the rap game, released a couple of songs yesterday. I mean, nobody's coming close. I'm the best hands down, and they know it. I'm the best coach. Straight up, we got the music game on lock. Every game I got on lock, just like I told you, man. Bro, I got it all moving already without it. Like I said, you don't seem to get it. I'm an entrepreneur. I speak publicly. I get paid to speak. I turn words into wine. You crazy, son. I don't need anything. Just like I told you. See, I proved it. Everything I say, I proved, but you don't. You don't. Everything you say doesn't exist. It's your thing. But, like, nah, bro, if y'all gonna act like this, I'm gonna call you out for it, man. And it ain't time to play when somebody's saying, yo, bro, like, what is you doing? Like, we got stuff to do, bro. See, they want to talk down because you're saying support me. You're not above me. I'm above you. Like, it doesn't mean talk down. See, that's what they take your quietness as a pass to get away with stuff. No. Y'all got the whole game messed up, man. That's why you created Batman. Me existing is already your answer. For people like DJ Darks, that's a narcissist, bro. You want to sit there and roll reverse and tell people they're you. Well, how? Bro, that's what you do. You run and tell. All you do is talk to people, gossip like a female. Come on, bro. No, I'm saying the truth, bro. At this point, I could care less how you take it, man. That's all y'all do is get offended and get mad. Yeah, I don't care how you feel. You don't affect me. If I walk down the street and you mad at me, I could care less. I keep walking and tell you to keep pushing, and you will. You feel me? Boy, stop it. Waste my time with people who are soft and they jealous to me. You would never trick me on punch, bro. You know this. See what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. They all want to act tough at their last resort when they know they ain't. And ignore everything I've already done, proving that I'm the tough one. Just because I'm tough don't mean I'm going to lose everything because you want me to. Don't mean I'm going to, I'm supposed to. That's what they want. They want you to go ballistic and throw everything away because they hate you. You hate you. That's my comment to see how much I can do it right in your face. I'll be right in front of you, right in your face, making money in front of you. I'm down 6th Street, bro. Coming through our body. I'm gonna be filming and everything. So all that nonsense physically because I'm somebody you want to act right now.
Oh, I forgot.
You can get away with it for now, for a little bit. So you realize it's all out celebrity.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, it's that night. We're trying to go message. This is designed against me. See, like I said, y'all ain't get it. I'm defeating the powers that be in the world have already defeated. This is all going to happen right in front of your face. Every one of it. No, I'm not. I'm going to be back. I got the things to prove it. Why would I need to prove it?
Hear about that, James?
I'm not trying to prove nothing. You can't see what See how we roll. See how we roll. So they are. Y'all acting like you're saying something. No. Look how good looking you boys look. Look at this. They want to get the game with it. Right? Which they have, but I know they want to give them a platform to slouch it. People are getting on the like, it just don't make no sense. I look beautiful and they look like Beauty and the Beast. Straight up. For you, it's funny. I can't believe you still running. I can't believe you still running your mouth. Yeah, I'll let it bother you. Want to talk about some reality? We can talk that. Where I'm winning, where I'm a boss. Like I said, pass a little more, you talk about my face, you come to some reality. Like, straight up, bro. I'm not letting y'all get away with that no more. Nah, hell no. Come around me and try to talk down when you below me. That don't make any sense. You You guys to be above me to talk down, partner. Feel me? So I'm gonna say this again, man, since all y'all just want to act when it's time to do the concept. It's very simple, very simplistic, right? Right, like I said, homeboy, you ain't made no 12 race. You're talking to a guy who's been in the series. That's why I'm racing cars. I really used to race. You don't race, okay? You ain't been in the things I've been in, trust me. So stop telling me a bunch of nonsense. Why are you using Cash App to tell me lies? Don't nobody make $12.50 on this platform. They pay 101 cents. I work harder than anybody. Boy, you silly. What is you talking about? I get more views than you will ever get. You don't even have a YouTube channel. What are you talking about? Nah, bro. You said I'm gonna help when I get a settlement. Okay, where's the money at? How long does it take to get that settlement? I'm talking to the people who donated. To a dude, to a guy. Like, what? Don't tell me nonsense. Act like you don't feel because I got targeted. That's what happens. People make real money. Okay? Because you ain't saying nothing. You're just sitting there running your mouth. Made $12.50. Okay. Why you donating $10? How that makes sense? Bro, I already done dished you like 3 times now. Like he don't listen. That one right there, he don't listen. No, it ain't no blessing what y'all doing. Y'all ain't showing support. That's why y'all disappear when I'm sitting here saying, bro, you don't waited. You know how long that dude took to donate? You put me in the hole because of what you doing. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to explain. I got to explain this to Christina. They not blessing me. They not helping me. They not doing their job. They not doing what you're supposed to. You signed up to be a part of the team. If you a sponsor and a donator, you got to come up off this money. That money's supposed to be consistent every single week. Straight up every day, bro. Y'all should be donating every day, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you saying?
This logic blows my mind. If you donate once, you have to donate all the time. No.
Donators and sponsors and investors, you need to do your job. And if not, don't sign up to be an investor. Well, what? That's what you are. You're an investor, bro. When you come and you donate any money to my content, you're an investor. You're saying, I want to support what you do, and I have the means to support what you do. A $10 breadcrumbing so that you can say some nonsense to make yourself feel better because, you know, you can't do what I do. You can't do the training. I'm breaking world records. You're not me. And you for sure don't make the money I make, right? It makes no sense because I'm caught between checks. Oh, now I'm poor and broke. That don't make no sense. See what I'm saying? These people will paint a reality that doesn't exist. And I tell them, go right ahead. Nobody cares. Because see, the boss has got to focus on the real money. I'm not Warren Buffett. I don't sit there and lie and then live in a doghouse. Okay? I really got it. I'm really wealthy. So like I said, the people who really make money in this society, we get targeted because they don't want to see that lie because it destroys their illusion. Everything I'm doing is complete opposite. I want the truth to come out. You understand? I'm dismantling the entire system, baby, just by talking. You feel me? Y'all don't know anything you talking about. You just sitting there running your mouth. Right? What is you saying, bro? You feel me? Come on, bro. You don't want to front like you gangster. You want to front like you the hood. You looking at it, bro. Real thing, bro. Ain't none of y'all real, bro. All y'all do is run your mouth and do a lot of talking. I don't argue like y'all. See, that's what you and your people do. You like to sit around at the barber shop and argue all damn day and eat barbecue. I'm not with it. I don't argue with no one. You people don't approach me like that. Let's get real, bro. What? TJ, when the last time you saw me argue with someone? What? When I did bar security, was I arguing with anyone? Not really, and if I did, they ran away from me every single time. Anyway, I mean, come on, bro. Like I said, you were saying you got checked by them homeless dudes from the arch and all that. I didn't. Them boys scared of me. I'll tell you straight up what they come around me, they literally, every single one of them ran away up there while I was doing bar security, ran away, got back down, and told them what it is. The toughest dudes in the street backed them all down. Just by myself. Y'all got to do all these antics and extra stuff and do all this weird stuff. What's that got to do with being tough? You're not tough, right? Like what? Bro, y'all are all identical, man. And please stop acting like the little fake biker gangs up there are tough, bro. Like, they are right, be cool, right? But they're not tough, okay? The guy who's tough and runs the streets is me. right? Like, so you're not making any sense. I'm a mob. You're not making sense. Y'all want to run your mouth and say all these things, but like I said, have you seen anyone actually talk to me in person? These people want to sit there and send agents and do fake stuff. You don't do that. Okay? Like I said, people are not real. That's why you're going to see me every day looking great, doing what I'm supposed to do, being a boss. And ain't nobody got nothing for me but some front. That's reality. Not scared of nothing and nobody, bro. Like I said, all that fake stuff, you're not in the position to do that. It's a waste of my time. I'm going to walk away every time because y'all won't be a man and a woman about it. Like I said, whatever you guys to say, stand on it, bro. We should be talking every day. I'm a grown man, bro. You ain't gonna sit there and sneak up on me and scare me. I've been through it all, bro. What is this sneaky stuff? That's what cowards do. Quit being a coward, bro. Oh, yo, straight up, I ain't got nothing left to say to you, man. Like, straight up, bro. I'm gonna keep getting my money and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Like I said, they still trying to deplete me of resources, man. We almost there, bro. Like, what? Bro, we ain't that far away, man. And what I'm doing right now, like, man, I don't really need much, bro. You're not making no sense, man. I'm being trained by God, bro. Y'all was just sitting there running your mouth. Like I said, do not play on my phone. I don't got time for you. You need to start making sense. It's that simple, bro. Like I said, y'all all got money. Donate. I got a Cash App, $ShamGod 2023. Don't talk to me at all until you do that. You feel me? It's me and Christina versus the world. Other than that, all y'all can leave. I don't know what you talking about. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Like, that's weird, man. It'd be mad weird, literally, bro. I ain't never seen people that are this lost in ever. Like, I don't care about lost people. I'm not going to spend my time addressing you. See what I'm saying? Like I said, how does it make sense for a dude to be playing on the phone? This dude texts me from 2 numbers. For what? I told you what it is. We just had a whole conversation. We did 2 shows. You tried to take down my business for the 2nd time. I'm not playing with you no more. You're not coming on this show. I'm not bringing you on my business. I can't run a business with you. I can't build with you like I offered you an opportunity because you sleep on the street, bro. So again, like I said, I am not going to do nothing for you. I want y'all to understand something, man. The Texas Rap Battle League that they claim exists, when I had over $250,000 in the bank and was driving the drop top Porsche, I came through 6th Street and I was selling CDs, right? About $25 a pop, right? And I met the guy who claimed he was the CEO, the head of the Texas Rap Battle League, and he was homeless. And I was sitting there like perplexed by it, like kind of laughing. I was like, so you the CEO of the Texas Rap Battle League, but you homeless? And you don't see nothing wrong with that? This is how they do things here, straight up. It's sad, bro, because this is my state. Y'all don't represent me. They got dudes right now who are complete scrubs who've been soft since day one on 6th Street. They got tattoos all over their body now, and they swearing they tough. Oh, you went into prison and did a little time, and now you supposed to be tough? But when Tyree come back to that block, you ain't tough? Like, what? Are you serious? Are we really going to pretend? Bro, oh my goodness, bro. They want to act like I already didn't already G-check every one of them, dude. You're not making no sense. I'm about my respect. I'm about getting mine. I'm about making paper. I'm about making bread and getting money, man. They all know what it is, bro. Run the streets. Everything you talking about is fake. These people do not move like me. That's what you got to understand, man. Like I said, you see how I move like the gangster I am. There ain't no qualms. There ain't no scariness. There ain't no hiding. There ain't no running from nothing. I do not back down on nothing, bro. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care what position I'm in. I don't care what I got going. Like I said, no. I live better than all y'all, right? And that's the only reason that things are tough. Things are difficult because of the way that the system is built and everything's built. That's it. What are you talking about? I'm going through nothing right now. You know? I'm going through, ferreting out the fair weather friends like you who don't want to show me any support and do nothing for me. That's what I'm going through. I'm not going through anything. I'm dealing with it the proper way. I'm going to make sure that you don't have any involvement in anything I'm doing or with me, and you're not associated with me. When me and Christina get this money, I'm really still going to help some people because I'm a good person who I should never help, but I'm going to help the people who matter to me and that I need to help. The other, because that's my decision. You can ask her. I made that conscious decision. The rest of you, like TJ, you get nothing. Like I said, you were offered an ultimatum. Either support now, step up, be a man, and quit acting like you do like a female. Be a man and step up and show some support, right? And be a part of something and build something together. Or I'm not doing nothing for you. Don't sit there and text me talking about I'm going to help. You don't ever do that. You don't say you're going to donate and you don't say you're going to help. And the other dude, the donator, is poor. He broke. You donate $10 every leap year, bro. I ain't hearing nothing you talking about. You didn't get no $12.50 on YouTube. And now y'all don't own none of your cars, or your cars are on payments. And the reason you're messing them up is because, like I said, you ain't listening to me. I already told you, bro, you hop in a vehicle, man, it's pretty easy to go ahead and get a life sentence just like that. You make one mistake, just like TJ didn't get. You don't have to be under any substance or drinking or anything like that. If you make one mistake on the road and you don't know what you're doing, and you're not in complete control of your life and every move you make like you see I am, you can literally potentially walk into and get a life sentence. You didn't know this? Accidents happen, brother. That's why I'm glad I don't drive. These people did me a favor when they started. That's what I'm saying. When people come for you, they end up blessing you when you know how to alchemize, because people don't know how to alchemize. That's why they steady sending little $10 donations to your Cash App so you can talk down and try to make yourself feel better, right, Pumpkin? But you don't look like this. You don't got a girlfriend who looks better than any supermodel on any sports magazine. Straight up, but I do. You don't do what I do. You're not me. You're not talking fake stuff. I'm the one talking real and has all the receipts. I have it all. What are you talking about? You know why? Because God provides. I'm a preacher. You are a nobody. So like I said, I'm going to preach a little differently because I'm going to preach with the real aspect and perspective that your preachers don't preach because they soft and they fake and they all worship the devil. They not really about God. They use God to hide behind while they do all the evil. That ain't the same God. I think that that's a whole different God they praying to. Straight up. And I think it's pretty clear who he is. And guess what I taught for years? What did I teach? Let's get real. I taught that God is the devil. I stand on it because it's not the God I'm talking about. There is a real God that is love, and that is what I represent. All this other stuff, see, these people, I would be all for the Bible. I still am. But there's a lot of evil people that promote it and push it. That don't exempt it and mean, oh, it's not got a purpose, it's evil now. No, the Bible's good if you use it for good. Right? But if you use it to hide behind and do a bunch of evil, then it's being used for bad, which it potentially can, right? That's just free will. Like I said, man, power, with great power comes great responsibility. Power in the wrong hands can lead to evil. Power in the right hands can lead to good. That's why God has gifted me and Christina with over $6.87 million. And I got a fool who's still sitting here texting my phone on 2 numbers and can't come off and donate nothing. When you was about to have an opportunity and be caked up, I'm sitting there telling you what it is, and you sound so slow, bro. Talking about, oh yeah, don't worry about this and that. What do you mean, don't worry? You want to keep sleeping on the streets? What are you talking about, bro? We're gonna have $6.87 million with a couple of 100,000 attached to it, probably way more because she's good at negotiating. Christina's amazing like me. What are you talking about, dude? What? I'm talking about you was going to be caked up. You was going to be good. You wasn't going to have nothing to worry about ever. You would never have to worry about money again, and you would be able to work. I'm sorry, but I'm going to quit telling y'all work with me. You work for me. Christina works with me. We work together. The rest of y'all will work for me now because that's the way it needs to be because I'm the boss. I'm sick of you underlings trying to run your mouth. It's just this simple. It's the principle of the matter. Did you go through what I went through? No. Is you the boss? No. Do you make the money I make? No. Okay. I'm not trying to hear nothing you talking about. It's just that simple. You understand? You can go ahead and walk the other way, and that's about it. Like I said, we keep everything diplomatic and peaceful over here, man, because we real. But like I said, I run the streets. Everybody else is just sitting there running their mouth. We run the rap game. I'm literally worldwide independent, only artist that ever did that in the history of all time. We literally run the rap game bigger than Eminem. I did what Eminem could never do. Eminem was replaced a long time ago on top of that. His records didn't sell like our records. I sold millions of copies of records. I'm really that guy. I'm really the MC. That's why these people are so mad. They want to ignore and act like I don't exist, but they all got to watch. That's why I keep making money off it. I'm like Eazy-E. Like Eazy-E dissed Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was talking smack and he was feminine and soft. And Eazy-E said, yeah, but I still get a check from it. I still get a check from that record label. That's the point that we at, that I still get my checks and I still make my money off donations and all y'all's deals, bro. If I wanted to make money off labels, I could. I'm going to get these people to put me in a position where I can really broker deals. You know what he was talking about? We didn't really have 50 Cent is and he's like, those people, y'all better wake up. Y'all ain't talking about this, bro. Y'all talking about the money, bro. You want to talk about rich and cash? Holding cash is for suckers. The real wealthy compete with equity. They compete with projects, and they do different things in different projects. What you see me do, that means I compete in every single different facet of lane, and I defeat whoever claims to be the best, because I am the best. These people don't get it, man. I was the best in tennis, best in baseball, best in basketball. Bro, they tried to recruit me to play college baseball. Tennis, I became a super champ at like 12 years old. What are you talking about? Immediately. Almost 40 international. You fools are silly, man. I can win Wimbledon anytime I want. Y'all ain't making no sense. You ain't talking about nothing. Just keep my name out your mouth and make some sense, all right? That's what it is. But yeah, please stop with your little corny messages and your donations. If you're gonna donate, just donate and say something positive, or don't say nothing at all. Just leave an emoticon. I don't want to hear it no more. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of dealing with y'all because you're sitting there and saying, hey, yo, you behind on your job. Like I said, I can block all them fools. I've been telling them I'm about to. I can just go ahead and block them anytime I want. I don't block you because it's like, I mean, like I said, I'm just going to let them keep on staying in their depression and ruts, do what they do. But the fact is, if you donate, you're supposed to do it. I'll talk to y'all later, all right?
All right, that's it for now, I guess. Here's a link to RTS video he posted earlier in chat. Go watch that. Catch you later. If he pops back up, I will too.